Out of those things before, Damon, which one? Was it the receivers you think that was more of a threat to Nebraska? Was it the power running game? Was it Altmaier being able to get out of the pocket?
Yeah, so I still don't believe it was a power running game. So that was never a thought process for me. Right? I mean, what did he finish with 18 for 69, and 22 of those came in overtime.
Yeah.
I do think McCray was a guy that ran behind his pads, but you know, for me, it was the receivers outside the numbers.
Yeah.
Now, it didn't necessarily come to fruition because they weren't dynamic outside of the tough catch that Bryant made early, and then a couple of the hole throws and those soft spots in Nebraska's defense. What it turned out to be was Altmaier played well.
Yep.
He's really good with the RPOs. When they tried to swarm the pocket, they weren't getting good push up front, so he was able to step up and then work his way out.
Yeah.
And believe me, for a guy that coaches defense, that's a recipe for disaster. When a quarterback can step up and then still buy time without having to deliver, it's tough.
So, I grew up a Saints fan, obviously, and there was a period where the Saints ran 3-4. And if Frank Warren in the tackle position didn't have a good day getting up front, those linebackers couldn't do what they were doing. How much was it? How do you think Nash and Ty played on Friday night?
You know,
I saw a lot of bodies.
Yeah, I thought I was at the game.
Yeah.
I thought Nash played his tail off at time. I mean, he was physical at the point attack, knocked him back. I mean, the play he ran Altmaier down on the sideline.
Where he got knocked down first and got
he got. I mean, it was a fourth down. It was a third and long play, and they got off the field after that. I mean, that's big time ball. Listen, I mean, there's sometimes Nash got double teamed and got knocked out of his gap, and they were a gap short. It happens. It's going to happen in the Big Ten. You're playing physical offensive line. They're fine. They're solid, but again, it's just coming. It's not. It wasn't a physicality issue to me, and this game wasn't. It was an execution and understanding.
Can you say that part again for me? Because if I hear that one more time, I may lose my
Listen,
mind.
you can say they got punched in the mouth, but they didn't get out physical. It was more of a scheme thing, but Nebraska just ran themselves out of plays and just not in good position to make plays. Edges were lost, contained, just things. Nebraska's moving, and a lot of different stuff is going on in this 3-3-5, and you can get a little bit out of control. I always say, my favorite saying is be quick but not in a hurry, right, John Wooden? Nebraska just seemed like they were in a hurry to get to places, and they didn't need to be, and Illinois took advantage of that.
What about special teams? Right now, currently.
Oh, it's just kicking game.
Just cooking game.
Yeah, it's not special yet.
Okay, not special. So, Nebraska has consistently finished in the bottom half of the Big Ten for a number of years, even years where they were focused on it. They had a coordinator and everything else. What's this issue through 4 games?
Well, I mean, you can kind of take your pick. Obviously, the mechanics that go along with the place kicking needs to get shorn up, as does just the place kicking. But when you have 3 punts for 151 yards, which even I can do the math, is 50 yards a punt.
Yeah.
But you're -7 in net punting to Illinois. I mean, Nebraska had a 30-yard net. You have 151 yards on 3 punts, right? So obviously coverage and ball placement is an issue too. So it's a multitude of things. But so far, I don't have a problem with the tactical. It's more of a problem of technical, right? The execution part of it.
You got to keep the ball in the end zone, though, right, Damon?
Yeah, so we clearly have come to a point now where I know you want to force a decision. Kick it in the end zone and start at the 25.
I'm with you on that one.